Okay, so we're getting ready to go to the state fair, and this is going to delay us just a little bit because it's raining and the wind is blowing really, really hard. So I'm not going out to the car carrying Tracht. And for those of you that don't know what Tracht is, it's a traditional German dress. It's leather. It will get ruined. So it can wait. We can wait. Summer storms blow over fairly quickly. So, well, wish us luck. We're off to the state fair. Okay, it's Friday night and it's time to bake a Black Forest cake. So we've got our eggs and we've got our dried goods and we've got melted butter. Yum. Now, per usual, Klaus doesn't want to be filmed. So per usual, you will not see him. There's our cherries. You gotta have cherries if you're going to make a Black Forest cake. So he also asked that I not share the recipe. And out of respect, there will not be a recipe. There will not be him. You will see his hands doing stuff, and very little of him, if any. So there's our cherries again with a little bit of cornstarch. They need to cook a little bit so that they are nice and stiff, so you can keep them from kind of seeping out of stuff. And there's our whipping cream that covers the whole cake. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Um, It's already been kind of a long day. We had to go to the store and get whipping cream and cherries and milk and things that are fresh that we didn't want to carry down with us. We did bring the eggs with us because they were from our chickens and we had lots of them. Um, but as far as the rest of the ingredients go, we just went to the local store when we got to Pueblo so that we could purchase things fresh there and we didn't have to figure out how to keep them cool. Eggs, if they're fresh and they're not wet, can stay sitting on the counter for a couple of weeks and not you won't notice anything. They'll stay fresh. So we're just mixing up the cake, the whipping cream. We made the cake. We put it in the refrigerator to cool. Then we made the cherries and we put them in the refrigerator to cool. And then my sister-in-law and brother-in-law gave us a feast of smoked I think it was smoked pork roast or smoke roast of some kind. A very tasty dinner. Got our energy back up. And now that we've had some really good food in our bellies, it's time to put some, uh, at least look forward to having dessert tomorrow. We're not allowed to eat this until after the contest. So our plans, oh, he's putting stuff in the piping bag. Um, my favorite part, of course, is using the piping bag no matter what I do. And I got to teach him how to use this. Well, Chef taught him how to start and make the rosettes. I get to practice with him more than Chef did, so that was fun for me. We put a ring of whipped cream around the bottom half of the cake. So what we did is we made one really tall 6-inch cake and then we sliced it in half to make it kind of a two-layer cake. It actually goes a lot easier that way than baking two rounds and then trying to make sure everything's level and put them on top of each other. So this worked out really well. We did spray the cake down with some cherry liquor. That's part of it, cherry brandy actually. And then we have our cherries there that have been nice and cooled, and they're not gelled cherries, but they're not really runny. The liquid isn't like super runny either, so it doesn't all run out onto the plate when you cut it. They do kind of stay in place. It's uh well, with the cornstarch in there, it's a thickener, so it's not gelled, it's just thickened. So we would normally have two cakes when we make a 6-inch cake like this, but it would be a lot smaller, not as tall. And we'd have extra cherries to go on that, but we didn't. So I said, oh, we're having pancakes in the morning. We'll just put cherries over the pancakes. And everybody kind of liked that idea. So we will have Black Forest pancakes for breakfast tomorrow, except I don't think the pancakes are going to be chocolate. But that's okay. It'll taste good just the same. So, now everybody gets to taste the cherries because he's done putting them onto the cake, and then we've got to do the rest. At least we used most of them. So he wasn't feeling too good this night, and we were really hoping that after spending another night there, getting a good night's rest, he would be able to um, go out tomorrow and compete. We'll just have to wait and see. So there he goes, putting the top half onto the cherries. And he's seeding it right now just to make sure that once it's on there, it's not going anywhere. And that is, we just turn this upside down and turn it into a cake plate. It works really well. Now, I did kind of cheat when we cut this cake in half. I went through and I put toothpicks all around the middle of it so that he could just cut on top of the toothpicks and it would be mostly level all the way through. And that was the way I could do it. Oh, and there's some more cherry juice, and we're just going to spray the heck out of the cherries with the cherry juice. This, of course, adds flavor and moisture to the cake. And it is a chocolate sponge cake, so it can suck up a lot of moisture. So the cherries and the whipped cream, and then, of course, the chocolate or the cherry spray were really good. I'm just hoping I didn't run out of cherry spray. Yep, I told him, do more, do more. You can't go wrong. We definitely don't want the judge to end up with a dry piece, and I will not, by the time we get it all covered up and ready to go, I'm not going to know which one. Now we are going to have, we're not going to take this whole thing with us to the fair because eventually it's going to be sitting outside, and I don't want to throw all that food away because that would make me cry on so many different levels. So we're going to cut off one nice big beautiful slice for the judges to look at that sits at the table. And if it's not too hot and it's not out there too long and it looks good, Klaus will eat it when we're done. A lot of times we do end up throwing the display piece away because it's Pueblo, it's 95 to 100 degrees, and it's not really safe to keep food out for very long. So we will end up throwing some things away. But the cake, now that he's a senior, may not need to be thrown away because it doesn't take, they don't have as many people, so it's not out there as long. So here he's trying to frost it, and he's used to the cake knife that I have. This is just a regular butter knife, so it is a little harder. He's not as practiced with this. We forgot to bring the cake knife. Okay, not we, me, I forgot because I did the packing. So, and it is hard, but he'll get there. He'll make it look really nice and pretty by the time he's done with it, hopefully. So what happens is all the kids go and they set up a display, and I don't think I have his display here. I'll show you tomorrow, hopefully. And they have a place setting for one in which they have a menu, and off their menu they have to pick one item. And that one item is something that they have to make. So he has a German menu, of course, Jäger Schnitzel, Spätzle, cucumber salad, potato pancakes, Black Forest cake. And of course he wanted to make the Black Forest cake. Usually we figure out what dish we want to make and then pick sides and stuff to go with it. Okay, now comes the fun part. Okay, I missed him putting on the rosettes, but I promise that he did that all himself. And that's it. Our cake is finished, and we are now ready to go to the fair tomorrow afternoon. So we will just go from here, and I will see you tomorrow. So there's the grand champion, senior, tiered, unit 10. I don't know what the skunk is yet. We came to the state fair just to look around. Even though Klaus made his cake last night, he woke up really sick. and he's not able to come today. He kept saying, I just want to go home. And usually when he wants to go home, it means something. So, 5th place.
This is from our tree.
I know.
That's fifth, this one's fourth.
This is a reserve grant, it looks like. Oh, there's what the skunk did.
I have no idea.
Reserve. I like the little blue one. So if you weren't hungry before watching the video, you'll be hungry after watching the video. I don't know what those are. I think you have to submit a cake, but wow, look at that one. What a beautiful cake.
Oh. That's the same cake, but it's not showing.
Reserve champion.
Unless there's a different cake that's not showing.
Yeah, I know. That's one of ours, by the way. That's why he got so excited. We think that that's one of ours.
Oh, that's it. That's the only one.
And then up there, they've got all the clothes from the sewing kits. And then project boards. Oh, there's the beekeeping boards.
It's like a big one without the flowers on it.
And more clothes. And more cakes. Well, these are cupcakes. I like the bee and the flowers. That's cute. Oh boy, it's hot in here. And the honey.
Quicker.
Ooh. Did you get?
Second.
Oh, second. No? Klaus style. There it is. Why not?
This Western fast food, they did. How come they eat that?
Okay, and now we've got muffins, cakes, breads, cookies, all the little stuff. These are usually tasted by the judges. One is put on display. And I don't know what this is. It might say here on this card. Home design and decor. Okay, so that's what these kids did. Then we'll go back over here and I'll walk through the competition quietly. They haven't started yet. Some more sewing in the back, and then these are the creative cook tables. And then displays up here. Yep. And fine art stuff. Yeah, they had 13 listed. There's more honey over here. Oh no, this is preserving, canning and preserving. It's just so much to see. Over there's picture books, but people are sitting in front of them, so I don't want to show them. Sometimes people get upset if you take their picture and you don't ask. This is knitting, crocheting, so fiber arts is what they call it. So they can make something or they can do a display board. This is one of 3 buildings or 2. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so we're going to go over to the next building. See how the gun cabinet did. I'll just go up the other side here because they haven't started their competition yet. They're going over rules and whatnot with the kids. So that's probably where Klaus would be if he were here. There's like woodworking, shooting, rockets, engines, all kinds of goodies in here. It would take me forever to sit here and film all of this, so I'll get what I can. Cool. What? Oh, display cabinet? It's longer than 3 feet. 3 feet is the rule. It can't be longer than 3 feet. That's why I said that. Lots of flags. It's hard to judge them all. Bow case. More pictures and back. It's weird that they put the pictures back there this time. Oh, on the end. I'll go over there later because I guess you can walk over there. Yeah, he said he only got cauliflower on it. Which I'm not sure why, but I guess we'll find out. I have some ideas as to why. Oh well. See what that is here in a minute. This is reserve grand also.
What's that? What's it? This is intermediate.
Yeah. Just trying to see if they were related. That's a pretty case. And there's rows and rows and rows of display boards. We go this way. Or not. Back over here at the table. There it is. It's a decorative item, I guess. Yeah, and it was Lisa, and Lisa's out with.
Sure.
Yes.
I looked in here to see if we texted something.
You know that's not me. Leather craft. Lots and lots to see. Not going to go through all of these, but you can get an idea. There's just rows and rows and rows of display boards. There's the small engines.
Grand out of grand.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. That's cute.
Someone got with me like it was me. No, you're 10.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're past the 4-H stuff. We're now on to the open class exhibits. So kids, adults, anybody can compete here. That's nice. I don't know what the competition is, but I'm not going to show everything. This place is huge, but walk around this one wall. There's some quilts here. That's gorgeous.
She took first place in creative class. They do a grand champion.
Where's that? Who? Where?
Right around
Took the beads. Like it's all.
Oh, cool.
If she could do all the one little piece.
Yeah, that's nice.
little base they got.
Doll houses. I didn't know they played with doll houses anymore. I always wanted one when I was little.
You got a lot of bubble. Ooh, we have one big can of can. This is my camera. Ooh, what is this?
I don't know.
This
It's
is black
pretty.
and red. What's it say? Kitchen royalty color state fair.
Must be a special award.
Yeah, or something. These here, it says sweepstakes on this.
That's kind of what it is.
Quick bread.
Wow. Preserving, canning. Maybe. They put rolls over here, that's odd. Cake decorating. Look at those cakes. Wow.
I know that there's several passengers. Had one over there.
She just entered different competitions. She entered them all.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right below. So look, you got these 4 there, the 5th one there. I'm assuming she.
Probably.
And then, oh wait, 2 there. Not just 1, 2. And then right here, she takes up to the gas pack. And some pet.
Oh, there's some more really intricate cakes.
Second place.
No, they don't see the ribbons. Must be for something. I don't know what.
And she did other things too. That's another pet of yours.
It's a pretty cake. Pillow cake.
Pet Warriors. What's this called? Cooking extracts.
Yeah, you can make your own extracts.
Yeah, but that's the competition.
Yeah.
competition and everything.
Yes, they
So
do.
it helps.
Fine
That's
arts.
why capitalism beats communism.
This is it for us at the end of the fair. We're going to head home and put Klaus to bed and get him back to school on Monday. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the state fair. Hopefully next year he'll be able to actually compete, and we'll see you again real soon.